What's up, WWE YouTube fans or YouTube Nation? Hope all you guys are having a awesome Friday, but I also hope you had a awesome New Year's as well, guys. Doesn't it feel great to say that it is finally 2026? Or at least it is finally Friday, because guys, tonight was the very first 3-hour Friday Night SmackDown, and we're going to talk about something about Night SmackDown in a little bit, guys. But first, welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report right here on YouTube. Oh, and by the way, YouTube. All right, guys, in tonight's episode, we are just going to talk about one thing that happened on tonight's Friday Night SmackDown, guys. And I know that the woo, oh, you know it, Zack Ryder is finally back in the WWE. But unfortunately, that is not what we're going to talk about, because 1 week from tonight, on Friday Night SmackDown in Berlin, Germany, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will defend the WWE Undisputed Championship against the Scottish Warrior Drew Mcntyre. And this is a feud that has been going on long ago. I think Cody Rhodes has defended the WWE Undisputed Championship at least 3 or 4 times on WWE TV against Drew McIntyre. We all know over the holiday tour, every time over this holiday tour, it's been Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. But 1 week from tonight, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre will go at it one final time for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And really, guys, it's going to be possibly one of the biggest and most personal rivalries that is going to be settled to an end next week, because Drew McIntyre apologized to WWE referee Dan Engler, despite how low he went talking about Dan Engler's family and how WWE referee Dan Engler was at one time an amateur wrestler and could not make it to WWE as a wrestler. Therefore, he became a referee or official. And, you know, he also paid a very hefty fine. And with that said, he got to choose what type of match he would have against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. And he kind of made really 2 big things. Number one, if Cody Rhodes lays even 1 inch of a finger on Drew McIntyre before the title match, then Cody Rhodes would be stripped of the WWE Undisputed Championship. That was condition number 1. That was kind of the biggest condition in this feud, because the match where Drew McIntyre announced what type of match they would have for the Undisputed Championship last week. And it is going to be a very unique match, a 2 out of 3 falls match, but there's a special name for it, a 3 stages of hell match. So I think we all know how a 3 stages of hell match works. Basically, it is a 2 out of 3 falls, but with every stage of the match is different. And tonight on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre announced to Cody Rhodes and the entire WWE Universe what the 3 stages of hell match would be. And so we're going to go and announce those three in order, starting with stage number one. Now, stage number one is going to be a traditional match where it will be just a normal match for the Undisputed Championship. Then, stage number two will be a Falls Count Anywhere match. If you don't know what that means, guys, that means you can only win stage two by two reasons, and that is by pinfall or submission. But the pin or the submit can happen anywhere. And I mean it can happen in London, England. It can happen here in the United States. It can happen on an airplane. Okay, basically, Falls Count Anywhere, you win by pinfall or submission literally anywhere. And then, and only then, if it goes to a stage number three, winner take all, it will be contested inside a 15-foot high steel cage, where the only way to win is by pinfall submission or escaping the cage with both feet hitting the floor, guys. Now, I think I said this last week or on an earlier episode. This 3 stages of hell match could be the final opportunity that Drew McIntyre will have for the WWE Undisputed Championship. No doubt about it. Okay? There is no way. I mean, like, if Drew McIntyre loses the match next week for the Undisputed Championship, then he would need to go and win the Royal Rumble to get back in a title picture. Now, obviously, 2025 was not a good year for one Drew McIntyre. Also, 2024 was not a good year for Drew McIntyre. I mean, Drew McIntyre, in 2024, he won the World Heavyweight Championship 2 times. At WrestleMania, and then winning the Money in the Bank and cashing it in, but unable to really hold. Actually, you know, I think I gotta quote that. Drew McIntyre only won the World Heavyweight Championship 1 time in 2024, and that was WrestleMania, before getting cashed in by El Campeón Damian Priest. But you know what, guys? Something's got to give. Okay, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, one last time next week, guys. And I don't even think I ever asked you guys this question. But here's my 2 questions for you guys. My first question is, what do you guys think of Drew McIntyre's choice of the match, of a 3 stages of hell? That's my first question. My second question is, now that we know the stipulations for the 3 stages of hell match, I want to know, do you think Drew McIntyre will walk out as the new WWE Undisputed Champion next week? So will Drew McIntyre win the title next week? Or do you think after next Friday, Cody Rhodes will still be the WWE Undisputed Champion? So I would love to know what you guys think down below in the comment section, guys. But you know what? Tonight on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre went low again on Cody Rhodes. Now, last week, we heard how low Drew went with WWE official Dan Engler and Cody Rhodes. Now, tonight on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre stood outside Cody Rhodes' bus, and he had a photo in his hand with Cody Rhodes and his father, the WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And he smashed the photo to the ground, breaking the glass. He stomped on it. He even talked about the late, great Dusty Rhodes, guys, he went very low again. And, I kind of admit, with what Drew McIntyre is doing, it is, in some way, it is getting in the head of Cody Rhodes, with no doubt about it. And remember, even though we are 7 days out from this 3 stages of hell match, Cody Rhodes cannot lay one finger on Drew McIntyre until the match. Okay, and if Cody violates that, then we will have a new WWE Undisputed Champion, and that would be Drew McIntyre. But let's be all honest, guys. Do you really think Drew McIntyre will become the new WWE Undisputed Champion next week? I mean, literally, guys, we are only 7 days out from seeing this match, guys, and it's going to be a brutal match. Anytime we have a 3 stages of hell match, it's always brutal. It always is. But you know what? If you want to know what I thought of Drew McIntyre's choosing of the 3 stages of hell, I anticipated to see a last man standing, which we did not hear. So I'm very interested. Okay, now I don't know. I don't even think there's ever been a 3 stages of hell match where it did not get to the 3rd and final stage. Okay, so you know what, guys? Cody Rhodes now knows the 3 stages of the match. And I've looked, guys. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes have never been in a 3 stages of hell match. But then I was like, oh, wait, whoa, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes, in a way, has been in a 3 stages of hell match. And you kind of go back all the way back to 2009, when it was Triple H and Randy Orton in the main event of the Bash for the WWE Championship. And at that time, Cody Rhodes was a member of Randy Orton's group known as Legacy. And Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase of Legacy helped Randy Orton retain the WWE Championship. Now, in a way, guys, that's the only experience that Cody Rhodes has in a 3 stages of hell match. But other than that, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre have never in a million years been in a 3 stages of hell match. And so, even though we are 7 days out, I got to know who do you guys have to walk out of Berlin, Germany next Friday on SmackDown as the WWE Undisputed Champion? So I want to know if you guys are on Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre. A lot of WWE fans say it is more of a must-win for Drew McIntyre. People are telling me that, what is the point of Cody Rhodes being the WWE Undisputed Champion? So, you know what, guys? I want to hear from you guys on who do you guys think will win and all of that. So leave that down below in the comment section. Hey guys, Ryan here. So we're back. I had to eat a couple Oreos for a evening snack, or my Friday night evening snack. But those Oreos were so good. But anyway, guys, let's get back on track, guys. So much happened on 2 nights, Friday Night SmackDown. I mean, from crowning a new Women's United States Champion to Melo doesn't miss, and him having his first title defense on TV for the United States Championship, to, an ambulance match to end a rivalry between the El Campeón, Damian Priest, and Aleister Black, to just Sami Zayn returning the CEO of the three most dangerous letters in all of WWE, RKO, Randy Orton in the back. I mean, so much happened tonight on SmackDown, but I do want to get back to Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, because we are 7 days away. 7 days from tonight, they will battle one more time, one last time for the WWE Undisputed Championship in a 3 stages of hell match. Now, this is what I believe, okay? Of course, there are only 2 outcomes. A, we crown a new undisputed champion in Drew McIntyre. Or option B, Cody Rhodes retains the undisputed championship. Now, this is where I ask you guys, what would you want to see? It's not really of who do you think will win? It's, do you want to see a new undisputed champion next week in Berlin, Germany on SmackDown? That's what I want, okay? Even though we are 7 days out, exactly 1 week out, I would love to hear from you guys on what you guys think of all this. So let me know down below in the comment section, guys. But even though we heard 2 men announce that they are going after the Undisputed Championship after next week, at this point, those 2 men, Sami Zayn and Randy Orton, that doesn't matter. Okay, I mean, we are literally 7 days away from a 3 stages of hell match, and possibly the perfect opportunity to end this rivalry. This rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, it's been going on for months. And the past couple of weeks, or the past month or 2 months or so, it's been a brutal hell. And so I find it unique, and I find it only right that this rivalry ends for the Undisputed Championship in a 3 stages of hell match, guys. And I got to be honest with you guys, to start stage 1 as a standard match, that's okay. Okay, because you know what, if I could do a little predicting or a little analysis about this match, if Cody Rhodes wins the first stage, I still believe, something in my gut is telling me that the first stage, the first one match, which is a normal wrestling match, Drew McIntyre, doesn't give a crap about that. Because then you got a Falls Count Anywhere where literally anything goes. And that's where, like, the brutality of Mommy Rhea Ripley, you know how she says, well, I literally think when it comes to the opening match, neither Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre care about that stipulation. They want to beat each other up. They want to punish each other deeply. And a Falls Count Anywhere match, there are not just no countouts or no DQs, but there are no boundaries. Like I said earlier, it can literally end anywhere. But what's really unique about this match is not how low Drew McIntyre went last week. It's really how low and personal he went tonight. Not only did he break a photo of a picture of Cody Rhodes and his dad right outside Cody Rhodes' tour bus, but he took that photo to the ring and he lit it on fire and he threw it in the garbage. That is literally how personal Drew McIntyre is getting. That is how low Drew McIntyre is getting, and possibly for the very first time ever, or the very first time in a very long time, we are seeing how sadistic, how low, how personal Drew McIntyre is making this match, making this rivalry. I mean, literally, guys, Drew McIntyre is getting in the head of Cody Rhodes, and you know that could be a bad thing, but it also could be a good thing. You know, when sometimes again, the bad news for Cody Rhodes is he has to wait. He can't touch Drew McIntyre for 7 more nights. Might I add, in 7 days, he has to wait until the match. And, okay, and once that bell rings, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre will have nothing to lose. So, literally, guys, in my opinion, I could see Drew McIntyre winning the first fall. Winning it via disqualification. I could see Cody Rhodes winning the first fall via disqualification. Okay, so really the first match, a traditional wrestling match, I can see both men actually winning that stage. And now we go to the second fall, a Falls Count Anywhere match. That's where I can see something else happening. You know, I mean, guys, when it's 3 stages of hell, it's personal, it's a vendetta. And Drew McIntyre, when is the last time Drew McIntyre got this personal? When is the last time Drew McIntyre literally got this personal, this low with his opponent? Okay? I mean, you know what? Maybe it was CM Punk. I think that was the last time we saw Drew at this level. And when it went to a Hell in a Cell match against CM Punk, Drew McIntyre brutalized CM Punk. Drew McIntyre tortured CM Punk. And at the end of that match, CM Punk got the victory. And look where CM Punk is right now. He is the World Heavyweight Champion despite having to defend his title this Monday against Braun Breaker of the Vision. But that's Monday, guys. So does Drew McIntyre going this low, will it cost him next Friday in Berlin? What do you guys think on that? So yeah, let me know down below, you know. But I really don't know, man. I mean, this match is a can't miss match. Okay, you want to talk about how low these guys get and how personal it comes to? Oh my, I think the winner of the match and the loser of this match next Friday will not be walking out of the arena. That is literally how bad it is going to get, guys. So I'm just warning you, if you're going to watch this match next Friday, I'm just going to say it's going to define 3 stages of hell. All right, guys, that is all I have on this episode of the Ryan Knight WWE Report on YouTube, guys. It will be a very exciting match next Friday for the WWE Undisputed Championship. So let me know down below in the comments on who you have to walk out the Undisputed Champion next Friday on SmackDown. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a safe rest of your Friday night, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode.